Well, good evening, everyone. The Gladstone Lady Braves are Division III state champions. And if it wasn't enough motivation to compete for a state title, Gladstone was facing Unionville-Sebewaing, a team that has had their number as of late and happened to be on a 40-0 run on the season. Let's see how the team got their one shining moment. Top of the first inning, we will go. Tina Sharon, the ace in the circle for the Braves, opens the game with a blast to right center field. She will be safe at third for the triple. Fellow senior Sadie Strasser up next at bat. Sac fly here down the right field line, but in comes Sharon for the game's first run, and the Braves, as they do, they strike first. 1-0 Gladstone. Boys are excited, cheering on the girls, which is nice to see. Bottom of the first, well, off the bunt by the Patriots, Sharon can't make the grab, and USA's leadoff hitter, Allie Hopp, comes around to score, and we're tied at 1. Now, the Braves defense always effective, and Morgan Kowalski, smart eye here. She will catch this pop-up fly right behind home plate, and it's still 1-all. In the third, Lexi Hongisto, RBI double down the right field line. She scores Strasser, and the Braves will take a 2-1 lead. Then, bottom of the fourth, Tina Sharon, always effective again in the circle. Despite her left ankle injury yesterday, retires another Patriots batter. In the fifth, though, things will get interesting. USA has runners on first and second, 1 out, but pitcher Erica Triber will ground out into a double play, so that will end the inning. Bottom of the seventh, 11 strikeouts so far. Let's make this 12, and that wins the game for the Gladstone Braves. They're Division III state champions, winning 2-1 over Unionville-Sebewaing. And Sharon talked about her pitching game.
They were either really far back in the box or really far on the plate, so if you work the inside corner, it's a hard place for him to hit.
She's been in a groove for the last, couple of months. She's done so well this year, and she was ready to come in today despite her foot injury, and she knows what she's got to do with those big hitters, especially in the start of the lineup.
It's just another game. It's the same game we've been playing our whole entire season, and that this is it. I mean, it's our time to shine.
I was so scared, and I caught it, and then I immediately knew that I had to throw to first because I knew that the girl was going straight to home, so I had to get the double play to keep it not so it didn't tie out.
The Braves should be arriving back in Gladstone around 4 p.m. tomorrow in some decorated buses and probably to present their new hardware. It was a busy day of racing at the Bark River International Raceway. We'll start with the 1600 buggy race in the Straxus Off-Road Championship Series event. Travis Dinsmore out in front, and number 343 was able to hold a substantial lead for about half the race. Bark River's Brad Erickson, of course, racing in the 308 buggy, holding steady in 5th place. Off of the restart, this race would resemble last year's 1600 buggy, with Mark Steinhardt taking the lead, and he holds on to take the checkered flag, and Brad Erickson would finish 5th. Over in the super stock trucks, there were about 17 entries in this one, and of course the local favorite, Escanaba's Danny Beauchamp, takes the big early lead. Matt Dale was hanging tough with Beauchamp, but he'd end up with engine failure. He's taken off the track. Back to the action. Battle for second. Everybody trying to keep up with Beauchamp, who has had the lead the entire race, and that's how it would end. The local favorite in this one, Beauchamp, with the victory. We'll check in on the pro classes in tomorrow's late news. On Friday, 11-year-old Gabby Swajden finished 3rd in the nation at the Junior National Weightlifting Championships in Daytona, Florida. She took home a bronze medal, but what's even more impressive is that Swajden was lifting in the 13-year age bracket. In the clean and jerk and the snatch, she lifted 52 kilograms, besting the average weight of that class by 13 kilos, and she says she hopes to compete in other competitions down the line. And let's visit our website, uppermichigansource.com.
All right, thank you very much, Lily. Still to come on your TV6 Late News, if you've ever wanted to plant some crops but lack the space or conditions, a Marquette nonprofit group has you covered when we come back.